I'm Jim Sawfeld, Chair of the Kent County Board of Commissioners. And I'll have you arrested if you keep talking. I'm Jim Sawfeld, Chair of the Kent County Board of Commissions, and today we're here to honor Dr. Daryl Delabbio, who is retiring as Kent County Administrator on June 30th. Daryl's been a county administrator for nearly 20 years, but his career in management of local government spans 40 years. And just to put that into perspective, I was in the 5th grade when Daryl started that. So that long tenure, however, demonstrates that Daryl has worked with many folks to get here today. In fact, I believe, Daryl, it's 62 county commissioners that you have worked with while you're administrator. By the way, where did Daryl go? Oh, there you are. You need to tell me that that's good or not. So. 63. Okay, so I'm not quite sure whether the term served with is the right term. I was thinking maybe waited on or even babysat would be a better term, at least for some, not me, but for some. And, you know, working with politicians is not easy. Daryl once reminded me that the Latin origin of the word politics is poly, meaning many, and ticks, meaning bloodsuckers. But seriously, that statistic is certainly an accomplishment when you also consider what has been accomplished in Kent County over those 20 years. The list is long and impressive. I'll simply say this: when a leader leads a job, you hope the organization is left in better shape than when he or she arrived. And in our case, I think we can confidently state that Kent County today is in the best shape it has ever been. Daryl certainly played a significant role in this, spearheading several partnerships with other units of government, the private sector, and with the philanthropic community. And it is no coincidence that Kent County achieved that often heard of AAA bond rating from the New York credit agencies for the same 19 years that Daryl has been administrator. So at this time, we want to share some proclamations and tributes from around the state. So we're going to begin today with Representative Rob Rahulin, who is here representing the West Michigan delegation in both the Michigan House of Representatives and the Senate. So Rob.
Thank you, Jim. And I was instructed to be brief, and so I will be. Representative Brinks and I are the senior members of the Kent County House delegation, but Representative Affendoulis is here with me as well. And we have a tribute signed by the governor, all of the state house members, and the 3 state senators from Kent County. And you know, we could go on and on. I started working with Daryl in 2001 when I was elected mayor in Walker, and it's just been an absolute privilege to work with you, and you are the consummate professional, and I've seen Daryl in good times and bad, and he's always been the same quality person. So on behalf of all of us in Lansing, thank you so much for your service, and enjoy your next phase of your life. So.
Thank you, Rob. Now we're going to have Rob Sarro, Allegan County Administrator, come forward. Hi, Rob.
Daryl, on a personal note, I want to thank you for being such an amazing neighbor over the years. And as an administrator, just want to say you've been just an amazing colleague. I know there are many administrators here today that would share the thought of thanking you for how much you have advocated for our profession and the importance of professional administration in government. On behalf of the county, I'd like to present to you this certificate in appreciation for your leadership and support of the collaborative efforts that we've had between Kent and Allegan counties, as well as the broader region, And just want to recognize that your efforts have enabled more efficient, accessible services, provided value to our citizens, and on behalf of Allegan County, we thank you for your service and wish you very well in retirement.
Peter Dickow, who's here on behalf of U.S. Senator Gary Peters' office. Welcome, Peter.
Thank you, Commissioner and Daryl. It's a pleasure to be here representing Senator Peters, who could not join us, but he did want to share the congressional record statement that was entered into the record last week. And if I could just read a sentence or two out of the 400 of them, because I think they need to be heard. Mr. Delabbio is widely regarded as one of the nation's preeminent municipal managers, helping lead his region to growth and prosperity with an unwavering devotion to financial stability and customer service. Mr. Delabbio has presided over a county that emerged from Michigan's historic economic downturn as the fastest growing county in Michigan. His success has stemmed from building important partnerships while prioritizing excellent citizen services and encouraging diversity and inclusion throughout the county. He's distinguished himself by spearheading many of the successful public and private partnerships that have become the hallmark of Kent County's prosperity. Finally, his selfless, quiet leadership has left behind a legacy of growth and achievement that will benefit citizens of Kent County for decades to come. On behalf of the United States Senate, congratulations, Daryl.
Matt Koyman is here on behalf of U.S. Congressman Bill Huizenga.
I also have a part of a congressional record that was put in yesterday on your behalf of your retirement, and I'm not going to read it all, but on behalf of Bill and the U.S. Congress, congratulations.
And I believe Eric DeLong and Mr. Sundstrom, Greg Sundstrom, on behalf of the City of Grand Rapids. Greg?
To say that Daryl has been a great partner would be a gross understatement of our collaborative work between Kent County and the City of Grand Rapids. I've known Daryl a long, long time, and probably has one of the highest levels of integrity of a CEO that I'm aware of. You can trust Daryl. A handshake is all it takes. In fact, I think he sometimes regrets deals that are on handshakes. But Daryl's the kind of person you really like to hang out with because you always look good. That was especially for you. Daryl and I have spent a lot of hours together, I find him truly refreshing as a colleague, and I only wish you the very best as you move forward in the next phase of your life.
And for my part, I just want to say Daryl and I grew up in the profession together, along with Greg, and Daryl has distinguished himself as a professional nationwide. He's been on the board of our International City-County Management Association, served us well there, and we're very proud to call him friend, partner, and just a good guy. So we have a gift for you from the City Commission, from Greg and I specifically, and everybody else. So here, this is for you. Thank you. Do I get to open it? Yes. We wrapped it in a Jamaican flag for you. So.
Oh, come on, Daryl.
Yeah, really, it's time to get a drink. Bubble wrap? Oh, yeah.
Corey King is here on behalf of U.S. Senator Debbie Stabenow's office.
Thank you. I'm sure Senator Stabenow would love to be here if she could, but she has written a letter in support of your retirement and thanking you for your years of service here in Grand Rapids, and I want to present to you this letter right now. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Catherine Condon is here on behalf of Congressman Justin Amash's office.
On behalf of Congressman Amash and our entire office, we want to present Daryl with this letter. We appreciate all you've done for Kent County, all you've done for just Michigan in general. We're very appreciative and wish you nothing but the best. Thank you.
So this is the part of the presentation where we'll move into public comment. Actually, I'm just kidding. I'd like to conclude, though, today by thanking, in particular, Connie, Gina, Juliet, and Laurel for sharing your husband and your father with us for these many years. This job involves significant responsibility, and it's not always easy working with governmental leaders, commissioners, and 1,600 employees. But Daryl, it was always done with Daryl, it was always done with great skill, respect for others, and in a very collaborative nature. So Daryl, one more proclamation, this one from your Board of Commissioners, and a gift, so come on up. Simply stated, Daryl, we thank you for all you've done. I think it's safe to say that many view you not only as a highly respected colleague, but as a very good friend. So with that, come on up here and give us some words.
I'm truly humbled, and my wife Connie, who's been next month 40 years. I'm receiving these tributes, and yet all I can think of is that I've been able to hoodwink everyone for 40 years. I can't do it without the outstanding people that I work with. The staff at Kent County are second to none. And I've been blessed to work with a great staff. I've been blessed to work with great commissioners. And it's truly been all of us. It's not one of us, it's all of us. And I want to pay tribute to my staff for what they have done for me and the way they have mentored me and the way they have respected the county and what we do. And, you know, if I get emotional, it's not because I'm sad about leaving, it's because this is overwhelming for me. And we feel truly blessed that you are here today to spend some of your time with us, my colleagues from around the state, my friends and family, and others who have traveled to be here, former commissioners, former chairs, our representatives and from the state and federal government. Peter used to interview me a lot when he was a reporter on that side of the table, but it's nice he came to our side of the table now. And so did Lisa LaPlante. I want to thank those who were responsible for this gathering. It couldn't be done without Gail Sims and Pam Van Kuren and Sherry Hall, Lisa LaPlante, Melanie Gruters. Thank you all so much for this. Thank you, all of you who have made presentations and tributes. Again, it's my staff. They made me look good so that we could make the county look good and do the things that we've done. And I'll never, and I know my staff's probably sick of me saying this because I've been saying it at every tribute, but it's true. I've got colleagues here that I have tremendous respect for. We are in an honorable profession as city and county administrators and public servants. It's the highest calling in my mind. And I just so appreciate what you've done today and what this means to us. My family, we have three beautiful daughters, three great sons-in-law, and they're all here. What? He's on his way. Well, one's on his way, but that's my oldest who always corrects me.
She's like you.
But I'm very proud of my daughters for what they have become, and I pay a lot of tribute to my wife for that happening, but they are hardworking, ethical, beautiful young ladies who have chosen spouses that we are extremely proud of to call our sons-in-law. One of these days, maybe we'll be blessed with a grandchild, but... and I also want to acknowledge my stepfather-in-law, Dick Adams, who is here as well. The family is the foundation, and we have been blessed with a great family. And again, I want to just mention what I said at the board meeting, that God has blessed my wife and I and our family and this community. And I have to acknowledge the blessings that have been given to us because I am nothing. I'm nothing without them. And I just want to thank you again. I'm the last thing between you and enjoying the rest of this celebration, but I want to thank you for being here. I can't understate how much it means to us, and want to, just thank you for this celebration. And if I'd have known it would have been like this, I might have done it years ago. God bless you.
Not the last thing between you and the cake. I'm going to now spend some time talking about our AAA bond rating, but no, seriously. Hey, you got till 6 o'clock. Enjoy the cake and the lemonade. Thank you for being here. This is class right here, and I am blessed to be chairman of the board right now when this is happening. Just to know that we're in good hands as we transition. Daryl's left the office in outstanding shape. Wayman Britt's going to be interim, and we're working to fill the shoes that I know will be hard to fill. Thank you for coming today. God bless.